In order to be a successful marketer today, you've got to constantly change your outlook on your role. Hi everybody, I'm Butch Stearns, and this is the Spotlight on IMS video series. It's where we highlight some of the thought leaders from the Inbound Marketing Summit community. CMOs today, their responsibilities have expanded and they must constantly be on the lookout for the latest trends and topics in marketing. Here's Marc Hausman of Strategic Communications Group to discuss the 5 changing roles of today's Chief Marketing Officer. It's this Spotlight on IMS.
Hi, my name is Marc Hausman. I'm the President and CEO of Strategic Communications Group. We're a content marketing and sales enablement consultancy, and these are my 5 changing roles of today's Chief Marketing Officer. Role number 1, Chief Marketing Officer still has to be a branding expert. That means positioning, it means messaging, it means being able to craft communications programs that articulate that in a very unique, fresh, and creative way. It's a challenging role, being a branding expert, but it's something that's critical to the job. Role number 2 for today's Chief Marketing Officer is actually being a customer advocate. That involves understanding customer needs, spending time with customers across the entire value chain, and then being able to translate those needs to internal teams to help with things like product development, to help things with customer service and support, a variety of different functions within the organization. Role number 3 of today's Chief Marketing Officer, it means being involved in content creation. There's a real opportunity for companies today to truly be publishers because of the shift in influence from traditional sources of credibility to social networks and online communities. Companies can actually produce content and publish it through blogs, through social networks, through online channels, and really influence the marketplace. This means that the Chief Marketing Officer has to be able to work with internal teams to craft unique, compelling, and thought leadership content. Role number 4 for today's Chief Marketing Officer, they have to be a technologist. Gartner research has come out and said that the Chief Marketing Officer will very soon have a larger technology budget than the Chief Technology Officer. Well, why is that? Because they're marketing automation solutions from companies like Eloqua and Marketo and HubSpot. They're very comprehensive analytics programs. There are all sorts of technologies that marketers can now use to increase the efficiency and effectiveness of their communications programs. Yes, today's CMO is very much about technology. Number 5, the 5th role of today's Chief Marketing Officer, and perhaps the most important, is what I like to refer to as a sales enabler. A Chief Marketing Officer can't just be about awareness, can't just be about brand. They've got to be able to measure return on investment through how their efforts actually touch revenue in the pipeline. The sales team still needs to sell, but the Chief Marketing Officer has to be aligned with sales, they have to be aligned with product development, they have to be aligned with customer service and support to be able to point to how they are actually developing programs that are doing what's most important for a company, and that's grow top-line revenue in a profitable way. I'm Marc Hausman, President and CEO of Strategic Communications Group, and those were my 5 roles of today's Chief Marketing Officer. I'll see you at IMS.